Okay, this is our demonstration on how to lay out your actual bridge. So what I've done is I've done a simple truss design, and the truss design that I did in the demo was just a simple Warren truss. You can see the Warren truss here, and this is my top view, my side view, and my top view. So once that's been approved by your instructor, you're going to keep that in front of you like that. I'm going to make sure I have a ruler in front of me. And if you're not familiar with how to read this ruler, you can see the videos on the CO2 dragster page, or of course you can talk to your instructor or see other students around you. But essentially this ruler, you're going to use the side that says 16 right here, and that'll give you the full scale. The rest of these scales are for architectural drawings, so this is the one you're going to use right here. This is the quote-unquote regular ruler. So what I'm going to do, on my drawing, I have actually marked this to be 8 inches right here. Alright, so I'm going to get a piece of wax paper, which will be given to you by your instructor when you get started on this step, and I'm actually going to make some marks on here. Now, to make these marks, you can use a pencil or a pen, whichever you'd like. I happen to have a blue pen handy here. So what I'm going to do is make a mark right here at 0. There we go. And I'm going to make a mark down here at 8. Sometimes on the wax paper it's a little tough to make a mark. So you can see I have a beginning and an ending mark for my bridge. Now, you're going to be given a bundle of sticks, of 25 sticks from your instructor. And what you're going to do is you're going to, of course, make sure you have the proper amount of sticks, because if you don't have enough sticks, you're going to be shorted. Now, you can use up to 50 sticks, but you're only going to be given 25 at a time. And the reason for that is the less sticks you use, the more efficient your bridge is going to be. You want to make as light of a bridge as possible, so that's why we start with 25. So, notice too with the sticks, you want them nice and straight. You don't want them really crooked, or this one is really chewed up. So if there's one that's not looking so good, you can put that aside and arrange a trade-in with your instructor. This one, for instance, right here, you can see compared to this one, this is actually missing part of the stick, kind of been chopped off. So it just comes that way in the box. Some of these are not real high-grade sticks, but they'll work for this project. Okay, so the decision you need to make, first of all, is how you're going to make that 8-inch span. Now, what most people do, just to keep it simple, is they go ahead and put the stick like that to overlap it. Now, in the bridge rules, it says you cannot do what's called laminating. And laminating is when you put 2 sticks together like this. All right? But you can overlap at least a little bit. I don't allow anybody to overlap more than halfway down the next stick. So the least amount you overlap, the better. All right. So as you lay this out, and I'm going to say my bridge is going to be 3 inches high, so I'm going to mark this real quick. Of course, that's on my design sheet. Mark this 3 inches over here. All right, so now I've got a little template. Now what you're going to do is you're going to lay out your truss, like so. And what's nice about this is you don't have to glue anything together yet. So there's a simple Warren truss. Now, I haven't cut anything. As a matter of fact, these are a little too high, so I'm going to need to make some cuts. And in another demo, I'm going to show you actually how to cut them and some ways to actually put them together. But essentially, this is how you lay it out, and then you can make changes as needed. So you might say, you know what, I'm gonna put something here and make a cut here, and then you can start actually marking these up. So again, in the next demonstration, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to mark these up and give you some ideas for putting this together. But that's the basic layout.